Hi guys, Jace here. I'm in New Zealand, and after having multiple lockdowns, I found myself having to resort to cycling outside on my own, often on shared footpaths and cycleways. After being shouted at for not having one, I decided I had to get a bell. And because pedestrians often have got headphones on or they're distracted, I decided I need a loud one or a distinctive one. After trying quite a few of them, I've got 5 here to test and try and let you know how I got on. So let's have a close look at them. Let's see how they do practically and which one is staying on my bike. First up is the knog Luxe. It's the most expensive of the bunch. It's brass, so it has a nice distinctive ting. It's got leather inside for your handlebars, and they've thought about it nicely because there's 3 areas here for your cables to fit in. So that's a nice little touch, and it's 30 grams. Next up is the Lezyne Classic Brass, 28 grams, sits quite high up off the handlebars, but it looks pretty shiny and new, and it's brass. It's not inexpensive, but it looks pretty nice, but as I say, it probably sits quite high up off the bars. Next up at 22 grams is the free bell you normally get on bikes, so I brought it off a bike. It's pretty plain, sits reasonably high up. It's quite large compared to the other bells, and it fits with a Phillips screwdriver, so it's not a great attachment, but it's free. The 3B's bell, it's 28 grams, inexpensive, sits quite low down, it's pretty discreet and small, and quite nice and compact. Last but not least, you got the ROCKBROS or Brothers. It's waterproof, silicone cover, it's got a battery as you can hear, it's got a distinctive sound. If you press and hold it for 3 seconds, it changes the sound. Press and hold it for 3 seconds. So you got those 3 bells there. And it sits quite nicely on the handlebars. I've got black handlebars, so it's quite discreet. The knog or the knog, Lezyne, the free bike shop one, $10–12 cheapie, $10, too bad, and the ROCKBROS electronic one, and again. We eventually got there. Useless. That was pretty noisy, but they both had headphones on. Oh, taking photographs. Everyone I'm finding has got headphones on. Thanks. So I can sneak up on him. Oh, surprisingly well. Good work. Now this might be a bit of a challenge, a guy on an electric wheelchair. So I think I'll bring out the A-Team, see if he works. Johnny right there. Hiya. Headphones in. Oh, here we go. We're going up Mount Eden, so it's pretty packed up here. See if we get some reactions. Thank you. Cheers. Thought a knog seemed to do its trick. ROCKBROS. Not quite sure how effective that was, but I think he had headphones in. Go for the Lezyne next. That's not great compared to this one. Free one, so that was cool. Quite large. Let's face it, you can get a bell for a few pounds, a few dollars, so any of those bells will probably be perfectly fine out there. But what is staying on my bike? Well, it's the knog. Yes, you probably guessed it. It is the best one I find. It's lowest profile, it looks cool, it fits perfectly on my bike, and it's pretty loud. Now, the other surprise package, which is probably only $10, is the ROCKBROS. The only problem I found with this though is that pedestrians don't really know what that sound is. So you do need a bell that sounds like a bell and not whatever that is, a car alarm. So just be aware of that. Okay, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you again soon.